what I'm built for, Bill? I'm built for first class because that's all I do now. You're going to love that. And I don't know if I can afford it. But you know what? I'm not going back.
That's so funny.
I'm not going back.
I remember that point in my career.
I'm not going back.
When I moved out here and I just said, fuck this.
I'll do business. I'll do business as the lowest.
I was like, fuck that. I'm flying the front of the plane. I remember my first visa bill. And I was like, hey, maybe I'll fly coach to this side of the Mississippi. All right. Yeah. I tried to go first too soon. Too soon, and my fucking visa bill went from here to there, and I was just like, all right, I can't fucking do this.
I'm probably there right now.
Then
I'm probably in first a little too soon, so I did tell the people.
Paul, everybody knows you do the end zone dance on the 20-yard line.
I said,
there's no doubt to me that you're going to start flying first before you should, but that's what you got your wife for.
Yeah.
She'll come in, she'll like, hey, Paul, listen, we love what you're doing on the team.
Yeah.
Just make sure the ball's across the goal line.
I know.
Before you hold it out.
Yeah. I'm like, Stace, it's 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I'm going over the top.
My team called me, like the people that booked me, and she goes, Paul, I can get you in first class, but it'll be another $1,000 if you want to do it. And I just bought in 2 pairs of sneakers at the mall for $600. And I just go, Stacy will kill me. Let's just do business.
That was smart.
Yeah.
Especially if you're trying to fly first class prematurely and you say words like boughten.
Bought.
Yeah, you just bought. You said I just bought.
I just bought.
You said I just bought in 2 pairs of sneakers. Yeah.
We're gonna have to listen back, but maybe
I thought you were talking about botany or something.
No, but there's a lot of times I can afford the first class, but when it goes up to the ones where they got the beds and shit, you know, they're like, it's gonna be another $1,000.
Yeah,
it's
you
just
liked
tough.
that shit, right? You liked it that.
Well, I loved it that.
I liked it that.
Yeah. Fuck you.
There was a guy one time, me and Nia. We saw him. I'm not gonna say we saw him, but he said you liked it that shit. And then we thought that was so fucking funny, and we just kept saying it. I've told this story before, and then we said it became liked it. I liked it at that movie. We started adding shit to it, and I was in a meeting with this agent who wanted to sign me. And he goes, tell me some of the movies you like. And I told him a movie. He goes, you like that? I said, yeah. I said, yeah, I liked it. I liked it. I tried to catch it. I just saw his face like, oh, this guy's dumb.
When you see somebody's facial expression change,
it's right here.
Yeah,
it's you know that thing under the
sad.
NBA. You know the NBA with that little 3-second thing you can't stand it. It's right here. It's the weird. The eyebrows are very moved, but this shit furrows up, and it's one of those things you can't make the face unless you hear somebody say something surprisingly stupid.
And what's devastating to you is you see the respect leave them from you. You just see.
Absolutely,
in their
he had
face
no pity for me. He was like, this guy's dumb. Yep. A couple wrap it up questions. All right.
Then later in the conversation, you try to say a big word. You try to get him back.
I don't chase it, Paul. I go back to the room.
Hey, Bill,
Paul stays there chasing it.
I chase it. I try to say a big word.
Go to the ATM. Getting a thesaurus.
I just lost
this out.
I lost all day Sunday. I got to get the Monday night game back. I got to get it on Monday Night Football.
I don't have it in me. I just pack it in. I just go, this guy's going to get me a bunch of work I don't want to do anyway.
That is so you and me the difference, where Bill will just put you. You're the type of guy, you put your head down, you live to fight another day, you go, I fucked up. Me, I do. No. Give me, hold on, I'll get you back. I'll win you back.
Yeah,
I'll win you back.
If someone thinks I'm stupid, I'm like, all right, cool. You're one less person I have to talk to.
I want to laugh, dude. One time, my buddy, he's an English major. He's from out here, Sean Quinn, right? I haven't seen Sean in a while, but
there's
Sean,
another guy goes off.
I said something.
There you go. He applauds. That's the Philly thing.
Oh, good for you.
Good
you
for
feel
you.
better?
Good for you.
You feel better?
Fucking piece of shit. Lie had told me that one day. Some guy went in front.
Some guy went in front. Dude, he put half his body out. He goes, good for you. Good, you feel me, you piece of shit.
No, but it starts off nice. Oh, good for you. Good for you, you fucking piece of shit. It's great.
So this is how
asshole.
This is how dumb I I said something so dumb because it's not that big of a war. We're driving through New Mexico cross country with him, right? He was going to Pittsburgh. He was dropping me off, whatever. And he goes, yeah, dude, look at this. There's like this whole area over here is like dilapidated. And I go, do you have to use a big word like that? Which is not even that big of a word. I just go, and he goes, what? I go, did you have to say like dilapidated to let me know that like you're an English major? And he just breaks down how it's not a big word at all. And then I heard other people say it, and I was just like, oh God.
But dilapidated is only, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's
dilapidated.
Dilapidated.
Dilapidated, yeah.
Keep saying it, Paul, and I swear to God, I'll lose confidence in it. Dilapidated. Say it.
Dilapidated.
Dilapidated.
Yeah, the way you're saying it's making me not know.
I get less sure of it every time I say it.
But
you try to blow through the word. Dilapidated neighborhood. But that's only
you know who does that, Bill? You ever hear a host not know the person's name? Start clapping right now. Going to the stage. Tony DeSanta.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Keep it going for 40! sound like you do the intro like you're driving by in a car. Like you
Guys,
can't
this
hear it.
guy, dude, he just did this. He's crushing it right now. Start clapping, so you can
Yeah,
get
because you're trying to remember the name. Adding credits.
Tony was
No, I've done that.
Have you done it? Yeah.
Dude, I had like a
it's so funny.
complex where I was so afraid I was gonna forget the next person because I would look at you. I was so nervous when I first started doing comedy. As long as I've known you, I would look at you and I would completely go blank on your name. So when I would literally write, if I started with you, if I was hosting, I would write Paul Virzi in my hand.
Oh, because you thought you were going to fuck it up?
I'd be like, thanks a lot. That's why I couldn't do it with the hand. I'd be like, thanks a lot. That's my time. You guys were great. And then as they were clapping, I'd go, all right, coming to the stage, a guy I've known for 15 years.
You get nervous thinking
Oh, yeah.
about-
No, I never, like, I could host now, but I wasn't good at hosting then because I just had so much anxiety. And the thing about hosting is you have to go up and get them, and then you bring the next person up, you go up, and then you got to go back up again and
Yeah,
get
you're
them
going to be
again.
like a tour guide. You guys, it's going to be great. Yeah, it's weird.
And then if you kind of lose them on one of those going, they lose faith in you, and it's like anything else didn't matter. And it's like you had a bad game, and you got to go back up again.
That's how I felt.
Yeah.
If I would ever host, like years ago, one time, they were like, hey, why don't you host a stand? And I was hosting these, and then you feel like you go up and they hate you every time.
Yeah, I'm not into. I like hosting now because I like, seeing the younger comics and all that type. I just did Montreal, and I tried to pop in on a show, right? And I saw a couple of the younger comics coming up. I really like doing that, and on those things, I like hosting shit like that. But I'm not into, I also want to get the fuck out of there. I just want to go up. Do what I'm doing. That's another thing too. You get going and you're like, fuck. All right, this other guy's gonna talk for a minute,
Yeah.